Bases in 7 attempts.
Shohei's on the move, the pitch upstairs, double clutch, the ball goes into center field. Shohei's on his way to third. So the tying run 90 feet away, and a 1-0 count on David Fletcher. Absolutely forced the issue.
When you've allowed 7 stolen bases in 7 attempts, that means you're going to be fairly deliberate to the plate, and most closers are. And Grandal double clutch and still really didn't have much of a chance anyhow.
Right. Stolen base and an error on Grandal. And now you need Grandal to be a wall back there with Shohei 90 feet away. Outfield very shallow with Fletcher at the plate. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fletcher lines one and beyond the reach of Taylor. We're tied at 2. The little engine that could, David Fletcher ties this one up against Kenley Jansen.
And a great at bat by Shohei Ohtani. Worked the walk, steals a base, gets in scoring position. And then David Fletcher, we talked about him earlier, putting the ball in play, comes through with a clutch hit, tying the game up. Another tight game between these two clubs. Fastball up, he brings his hands up, that's around letter high, and he lines it just by Taylor in to left field, tying the game up.
Jansen got ahead of Ohtani, ends up walking him, and it cost him.
Now you got to think in terms of trying to steal again.
No question about it.
And the good thing is, because of that stolen base against Jansen, he's got to try to be quicker to the plate. That's when you can elevate a pitch to Kinsler, who could certainly hit a baseball a long way.
Kinsler 1 for 3 in this one. Single with a run score. Fletcher does it go. That one's up and in. Taylor is looking for some life, and they finally get it via a 2-out walk, a stolen base, throwing error, and a single. And David Fletcher.
Very good speed at first.
Little flare out to shallow right field. That is going to fall in there for a base hit. Fletcher on his way to third. He is going to be stopped right there as Puig fires it back home. The ball gets away. Here comes Fletcher. Drive home safely. For the second consecutive year.
We showed it in the opening. He won last season on a walk-off strikeout. Odd throw to the plate here. All really set up by the walk by Shohei Ohtani. David Fletcher with his speed put the pressure on Yasiel Puig. We know he's got an outstanding throwing on that baseball. Checked up. Brian Kinsler, and in the stop and the hold, and then the baseball gets by Grandal. And David Fletcher able to score.
Dave Roberts certainly not happy the way this thing turned out, but you know what? It all is on the shoulders of his closer, Kenley Jansen. The 2-out walk to Shohei Ohtani after getting ahead of him. And it all opened up from right there. You talk about down to your last breath. That's exactly what the Angels were at. David Fletcher, the Landover player of the game.
Oh, no doubt. What a swing. A nice job, too, by Ian Kinsler. But David Fletcher, our Land Rover, above and beyond player of the game, that tied it up with an RBI single, then scored the winning run. Not the conventional way to score a run, but the run scores. The Halos pull off this win against the Dodgers here tonight.
Dino Abel was waiting to the last possible second to see if Puig would come up with the ball cleanly. And the error brings Fletcher home. Kinsler's the one that had the base hit out to right field. Let's go down to Alex Curry. Alex.
And there's always a different level of energy here at the Big A when the Dodgers are in town. And you gave them something to cheer about here tonight. Talk about how you guys were able to feed off of this crowd.
I mean, just tough at bats there in the ninth. You know, the crowd's loud. They're into the game. Shohei drew a great walk right there. Stole second. Fletch came up with a huge hit. Huge base hit.
And what kind of spark has David Fletcher brought this team?
I mean, he's a gamer. You know, you put him anywhere on the field, he's making diving plays. You know, a tough at bat at home. Getting on base, making things happen, so he's a great addition.
After a game like this, how important is that one game at a time mindset for this team right now?
I mean, it's huge. We all know, you know, the road trip wasn't the way we wanted it to go, but we want to know at home, baby.
Well, congrats on picking up the big win.
All right, thank you.
The Angels take game one of this Freeway Series in walk-off fashion. An exciting one. It is still wild and loud inside the Big A right now. But don't go anywhere because Patrick O'Neill, Tim Salmon, and Jose Mota are going to break it all down next on Angels Live right here on Fox Sports West.